thoughts in fragments. You shoved your hand through my chest and tore out every last breath, and I tried to laugh, but it's hard when your insides are collapsed and your lungs have been turned to red ribbons, your ribs scraped clean, the wolf licking blood off the tip of its nose, a blue rose jabbed through the sternum, impromptu artwork, a body in bits, a body in shambles, vines snaking out a rib cage, be careful for the thorns. I mourn for puzzle pieces, I mourn for empty picture frames, I mourn for an image half-formed. I try to scream, but it's hard to justify making a sound, but sometimes it feels like this body is a balloon, and if I open my mouth too long, it'll cave in on itself. The body, I mean. It doesn't always feel like a solid thing. Sometimes I close my eyelids just to say that I was sleeping. Sometimes I close my eyelids to carve your face into them. Sometimes I close my eyelids like I close my door. Sometimes I remember how to breathe. Sometimes the steps to do so slip away from me like a fistful of water. Can't quite hold it. The longer you try, the harder it gets, until breathing feels like screaming, until air feels like fire, until you burst into flame, a glowing candle, a soft drip of wax, a crackling lightning bug, a midnight in the summer. Clutching your hands around the ghost of a man, and suddenly silence, and suddenly howling, and suddenly nothing. Was it ever more than nothing? Was it ever even? Were you always odd, an unbalanced equation, an unbalanced glass on the edge of the table, on the floor, shattered, with a hand in your rib cage, with a rose bush blooming in the middle of your chest, with lungs full of empty and chapped cracking lips, a name that's not your name on your tongue, a face that's not your face on your eyelids, a laugh caught in your throat, choking on wind.